This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
We're also going to be doing a TV taping here in November 15th, 1985, where we've got Flair, Ole, and Arn getting a win over Ron Garvin, Terry Taylor, and Pez Watley. Arn's going to he's going to pin Pez. Easy for me to say. Arn pin Pez. That's like a tongue twister. I want to talk about something that happened on the 18th, because you and I've never spoke about this, but you guys do sort of a rare thing. You wander down to another territory, Memphis, Tennessee, the Mid-South Coliseum, November 18th, 1985. And it feels as if we've got a little bit of everything here. We've got a lot of local talent on the show, and we've got some young cats like Tom Pritchard. But when I say local talent, I mean like Tojo Yamamoto and Dutch Mantel. But then check this out. Jerry Lawler is going to team with Dusty Rhodes and Magnum TA to take on Tully Blanchard, who has Baby Doll by his side, Ole and Arn. And then we've got Ivan and Nikita taking on the Rock and Rolls in a steel cage match. And then in the main event, it's Ric Flair versus Coco Beware, who was substituting for Bill Dundee, who was obviously a megastar in Memphis. But tell me about this pretty rare 6-man opportunity in the Mid-South Coliseum where you're standing across the ring from Jerry Lawler.
First time meeting Jerry. I had certainly knew all the stories, and there was no internet back then. There was,
magazines.
Yeah. Magazines, that's how you kept up with everything, and the word of mouth and all that. But we knew what a huge star he was. I'm sure without even asking that Memphis Coliseum was sold out. And in those days you had occasional talent swaps, and that's what that would have been. I remember going over and, hearing about the Memphis, city itself and how hot it was and what a great wrestling town it was, but I had never been there, never worked there, the territory. So it was new to me, and it was exciting, and the fans were fantastic. They were all over it. And it was a wild bunkhouse match that, in Tennessee, they were accustomed. They knew what it was, and it just had some new stars, and certainly beefed up that card by having the Crockett talent come over. And it was one of those, really, really exciting nights, and it was a lot of fun.
It's really fun to think about you and Lawler. I think the only time you guys ever worked was the day before at the Rupp Arena in Lexington, Kentucky. It's a 6-man, much like it is here for the big town, Memphis, at the Mid-South Coliseum. That was the only 2 times you were ever in the ring with Lawler, right?
Yep. But you got a sense, we got together just limited, but you could just tell what a pro he was and how good he was in the ring. And the reason Jerry Lawler became the star that he did, and pretty much, worldwide, is because he was a very talented guy. Forget about how great he was on the microphone and what a great character he was and all that. The guy was a tremendous performer. And, I got to experience that, and it was an honor and a privilege.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.